Here's a 3-play mini scheme that you can use to dominate anyone you play in Madden 26. This is a play you need to know about because it's the most broken play in Madden 26. The play is PA cheat verticals Y slide from the formation bunch strong nasty. It can only be found in the Packers offensive playbook, and I'm going to show you a setup from our Green Bay offensive game plan on WinMadden.com. Now, to properly run this play, you need to make sure your bunch is to the wide side of the field. And to set it up, you're going to streak your solo receiver, drag your tight end, post route your middle bunch receiver, and streak your running back. Now this play is special because the auto motion by your outside bunch receiver is going to tell you whether your opponent's running man or zone defense. When you snap the football, he's going to run from one side of the field to the other, and if somebody follows him, your opponent's in man. And if nobody follows him, your opponent's in a zone defense. Against any type of zone defense, we're going to read this outside flat defender. If he sinks back to guard the wheel, we're going to check down to our drag route. And if he bites down on the drag, we're going to throw the wheel route right behind him for a big play. If your opponent switch sticks to take away the wheel, you can then read these yellow zones over the middle of the field. If they sink back to guard the post, you can hit the running back streak route. And if they bite down to guard the running back streak, you can hit the post over the middle of the field. And if your opponent tries to stop this by running cover 4 match, you're going to see this wheel route gets left unguarded towards the sideline for big yards. And finally, against any type of man defense, you should look to the tight end drag or your post route, as they should easily beat their defenders for big yards. Here's a play that gives you easy reads to dominate any defense in Madden 26. The play is motion mesh from the formation cluster halfback strong. It can be found in these different playbooks, but I'm going to show you a setup from our Green Bay offensive game plan on WinMadden.com. Now, to properly run this play, you need to make sure your cluster is to the wide side of the field. And to set it up, you're going to streak your middle cluster receiver, post route your tight end, and drag route the solo receiver. Against any type of zone defense, you're first going to look to the high-low read between the corner and the running back swing. If your opponent's defense drops back, you're going to check down to the swing route. And if they shade down to take away the swing, you can throw this corner route against any zone defense with a pass lead down into the outside. And if your opponent switch sticks over there or takes it away, you're also going to have a high-low read over the middle of the field between your drag route from the outside receiver and the post route from the tight end. Against any type of man coverage, you're first going to look to the sharp cutting corner route, the tight end post, and then the drag route from your solo receiver. This is one of the best plays in Madden 26 because it absolutely destroys man defense. The play is mesh post from the formation gun cluster. It can be found in these different playbooks, but I'm going to show you a setup from our Green Bay offensive game plan on WinMadden.com. Now, to properly run this play, you need to have your cluster to the wide side of the field. And to set it up, you're simply going to re-drag your solo side receiver. Now, what makes this play so overpowered is this sharp cutting post route. This route will destroy any type of man defense for a potential big play or one-play score. And if your opponent uses that route to take it away, you can then hit one of these drag routes underneath, as they're going to win to opposite sides of the field for easy yards.